Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Leo. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Okay, so I feel like there was a situation that wasn't handled well, or that this person, you or them, whoever's energy this belongs to, you feel like you didn't handle a situation well. You may have gotten frustrated, upset. You may have felt like you weren't being heard, or you could have there could have been a lot of distractions or thoughts that were distracting. Yeah. It could be that the information you had, or the information you, or how you perceived the information, you or them, was causing you internal struggles and frustration. I feel like there's recognition here of a situation that was handled badly, or that could have been handled better, and has caused damage. I feel like someone got frustrated and maybe walked away. It feels like, to me, this person feels like they let something slip through their fingers. So that's either you or them, if you feel that way when it comes to a situation from your past. Now, it looks like you're looking back at this. You're looking over information. You could be in this position, or have been in this position of reflection for some time. Something about that situation haunts you. Now, it could be that you or they would have a guilty conscience for something that happened when it came to that situation. You may have information to offer this situation, but you may not be talking, because this is a card of secrets. So either you have a secret, or you suspect or suspected that they did. This is somebody who was very bitter and resentful, withdrawn. It could be it could be that this is somebody who's very lonely. It could be that someone is desperately trying to come up with an idea or a way to save something, which I do feel is what this is, because of the card at the heart of the reading. They kind of match up. So this person could have a guilty conscience and maybe feeling very desperate because time, or a lot of time, has passed, because she can also indicate a length of time, and as well as this card. And so a lot of time has passed, which may be making this person desperate, thinking that maybe it's too late, because they are grieving deeply here. There's a realization they didn't handle something correctly, and they may have information to offer this situation to bring about a resolution. But they have information, but maybe they didn't have a way you know. So they're very focused on the past and things that were possibly left unsaid. Again, bringing us back to this secret card. It feels like this person, you or them, whoever this is, has some information to offer or something that was left unsaid or undone having to do with the past. They're looking at the past. They're very focused on it. And I feel that often this person, their mind tends to stray. Let's say when they're doing, watching TV or doing something, their mind easily slips back here to this place because it's where they desire to be, or what they desire to fix, or what they are longing for, in effect. Whatever this is, they cannot run from it. It follows them. The fantasy card is here. It could be in the past that something was misunderstood, or misunderstood, or imagined, if they were missing facts, and they were indeed missing facts, with that being in a reverse. They were missing information. So it could be imagined things that set them off and made them imagine thoughts, negative thoughts that set them off in the past. And possibly even related to another experience they had, and so they convinced themselves, in effect, that it was true when it wasn't. It may have appeared to be similar, but was not. The moon is here. The moon can represent secrets again, and we have that matching over here. I feel like this person does have information that if it is not you, it's information you don't have. This person could be reflecting on things that they're holding secret that they would like to tell you, or that maybe they should have said but didn't. With regards to a way forward, they don't know how to proceed, or are having difficulty to control the emotions enough to proceed. At this point, they have not yet. But we see with her crossing this, and this card being here, we see that a way is shown. It's like a sudden inspiration that they get, being suddenly inspired. In the past, it felt like they had, they were just like so frustrated and so distracted by these thoughts that were circling in their head. It reminded them of something else. And it's like they may have felt like they had hit rock bottom here, that they weren't going to get what they desired from that conversation. This can also be a card of starting over from scratch, and I feel like this is what this person wants to do. Start over from scratch to get something back on its feet. Okay? It's like the relationship hit rock bottom, and now this person wants to start over from scratch, get it back on its feet, and is looking at the details or a way to do this. Now, he's here and he's here. This is the same person. And so they are thinking of, they are the thinker, the planner. They try to come up with a strategy. They're also very, very stubborn. Okay. And so they were trying to move on, but we're always looking back. See, you get the same impression. This person is being followed or haunted by something they said or did, or by a situation that they left behind them. And here you see this person, look at the emotions swirling around their feet, pulling them back. Look at them looking back over their shoulder. And here they are very much in the same position here. And what they want to do is this person wants to go back. What they want is a long-term relationship with you. That is what they want. If this is the other person, that is what they want. If this is you, that is what you want. But this is a card of feeling very emotional, and you could see how that emotion just swirls around them. They've tried to move away but have been unable to. And the reason for this could be that this person, it goes deeper, you know. They thought, or maybe thought, that they just weren't going to get what they wanted from you, you know. Maybe they didn't feel good enough, or they didn't feel you would choose them, or some other reason that would make them feel like they couldn't have it or have their desire. And so this could explain the length of time, because they would have been fighting it because they didn't believe they could have it. So they would fight that emotion to reach out. Yeah. That's it exactly, you see. There's regret over what happened. It's like so close and yet so far. It feels like it slipped through their fingers. They took a rash or reckless decision, action, and they deeply regret that. It could be a pattern for this person, or it's just that they were very, very afraid they weren't going to have their happily ever after, you know. So here they are looking at the details there of this cup that they long for. This is a card of longing. They're longing to talk, to reach out, to communicate, to be able to escape this situation. They do have information to give to this situation, or to you. There's a secret. All was not said that should have been said. And here we see the message going out in the future. Now this could be within a 3. There's a sudden, I feel like they decide all of a sudden, I'm just going to do it. It's like a sudden inspiration. They get to reach out. And you see you have the bounce card. So this person kind of bounces back. They're hoping that the right words can save the day with this knight. They're going to be very careful of what they say, to avoid any upset or avoid making matters worse. There's a realization that words once spoken cannot be taken back, and they did say something back there that they need to work their way around, although they didn't mean it. They did say it. So they now have to explain it. And they will need to keep their emotions under control. And interestingly enough, we have the Knight of Cups also here, with the Hermit shedding light. And I feel it's like a shedding light because he does face the future, but he looks to the past. So this is about gaining wisdom from the past for the future. So, and with Saturn being on this card, this is like lessons learned. Okay, I've learned my lesson. Now I'm going to come in and see if I can make things better, you know, and make a new offer, make a new promise. So, and they intend to sweep you off your feet because this person is very, very charming. You have not just the bounce card, you have the fairy tale romance. So you and this person may very well enjoy a romance that is like a fairy tale. You will come back together and you will overcome the challenges that you had in the past. And you may even live happily ever after with this card. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.